Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 2003 Northeast Weidler Street here in Portland. Located in the basement bathroom, going through a backflow valve. This appears to be 3-inch diameter pipe here as best I can tell. I'm going to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We do have water running, and we're switching over to ABS pipe immediately upon access. Here we go. Line transitions here over to cast iron. I think shortly after we got into the line, it switched over to 4-inch diameter pipe. Line transitions here to what appears to be 6-inch clay pipe. We do have root intrusions here at 52 feet. All right, we've reached the main here at about 76 feet. We're going to try and locate the terminus here. In fact, what I think we're going to do, because the road out front is so busy, we're going to pull back to the root intrusion there and locate that. That'll give us the line's pretty much going straight after that. We'll figure out where the line's headed. We'll see if that root is in homeowner or city responsibility, but I do recommend it be repaired. At this point, the roots are not affecting functionality. If they have time to grow, they may in the future. So if repairs aren't done, I would recommend rescoping the line every 1 to 2 years to keep an eye on it. A tiny little strand of something sticking out of the joint here. That is so small that I can't confirm whether it's a cobweb, roots, human hair. That is about the width of one single human hair there. Similar right here. These things are so tiny they could be cobwebs that have fallen down. They're just too minor in my opinion to be able to confirm as to what that could actually be there. It could be roots. We have already seen some, but there's not. And on the right side of the screen there, at this point, you might have something coming through that joint there. My camera doesn't get right up close to it, but that's also looking similar to what we just saw there. It could very well be roots. There's just not enough there to verify and confirm it in my opinion. This is the one I can tell you for sure is a root. We'll see where this is at here. All right, we've located the camera head here at the root intrusion. The line does terminate the main out of Northeast Weidler Street. The line appears to come out the left side of the home and then goes up the driveway area, but we're right between the house and the large tree at the front, right around 6 feet in depth there. Now, considering how nicely this line functions, these roots are not affecting functionality at all. The hard part is I don't know if the roots came through last week or 60 years ago. But if you're going to do a repair on this, I would recommend updating a larger section to just that one joint. I would highly recommend looking into an epoxy liner system. which is trenchless, and I would line as much of the clay pipe as you can. I would try and take the liner all the way to the curb, ideally. Then you're not updating the line in parts and pieces, and it's more cost effective in the liner world anyway to do a repair that way. But as it sits right now, those are not affecting functionality at all. But I would start it, if you're going to do a repair, I would start the repair here at the clay section, the clay transition, and take it all the way out to the street curb where city responsibility takes over. But for clay pipe, as old as this line in general, the cast iron and clay, is in remarkable condition. It is super clean. There is no standing water in the line. The cast iron here is also in very good condition. All right, we're going to go ahead and reel the camera out of the sewer line. Once again, I recommend spot repairing. Obviously, if you're going to do anything, spot repair the root intrusion. I have a feeling, sneaking suspicion, that some of those other things beyond that joint may be very, very small minor root intrusions. They're nearly impossible to confirm because they're so small. But I do recommend an update there to the clay pipe. That's just to seal those joints off. As the line sits right now, though, it functions beautifully. There's great flow all the way to the main. Aside from some of those pipe joints in the clay material is in great condition. The cast iron's in great shape. The sewer line is functioning properly at this time. If you decide to do any repair work, I highly recommend rescoping afterwards to check the work.